Okay, so this is the Q5 TV Android box. So when you first open this, you will be plugging in the power cord and the HDMI into your TV and power cord into the plug. When you first turn it on, it will boot up. It'll take a couple of seconds and it'll bring you to this screen right here. First thing you want to do is go over here to settings where the cog is on the right hand corner. Push the circle button to go into the settings, network and internet, which is right here. You see available Wi-Fi on, and then click your available network and connect to that. If you have an Ethernet cable, you can just plug in your Ethernet cable to the box straight from the router to the box. If not, then just use your Wi-Fi connection and connect to that. After you have the Wi-Fi connected to the box, we'll go back out to here. We'll go over to apps. Go down, you'll see here it's called Lemon, or we'll go to home screen here, or My TV on Internet 3, but Lemon app is the same thing. So we'll just click on that. It'll ask you for a parental password. I would just be basic, just 11111. Confirm the password. Adult programming show. Yeah, let's turn it on. So right away it'll bring you to the MAG address portal and everything. So the MAG address, which is the on here is the user ID, or the MAC address is B44B, whatever this is right here. This is the MAC address for this box. For the server name, I would just put whatever your name is, because that's what this would be. So let's just put in test, or better yet, let's go my lucky number. Oops. $14. Test. And then right here where it says portal, which is underneath this part here, which is the server portal that we give you, or your provider gives you the server portal here. For this one, I will type one in. The one that I'm typing in right now might not be the same one that you're typing in there, but I'm just doing this as an example. So once you put in your username and whatever the server portal is, which is whatever your your service provider gives you, just go into the bottom and save it. And once that is saved, you can just go to here and then hit connect. So once you hit connect, it will load up. Just gotta give it a minute for it to load up the playlist. Once it's all loaded up, it'll bring you to this screen here, which is the default way of looking at it. What I like to do is I'll go down to, oops, control's not working here, so push right over to here, go down to settings, change style, and put this to style 2. actually put everything into a list mode so that it'll look better. So once you do that, this will be your new menu screen. So if you hit the circle button, it'll bring up your categories. So this is the channel that it's on right now, which is original star or whatever. If you push left on the pad, it'll bring up your channel selection. So these would be all the channel selections in here. So let's just pick a random one here. Hopefully one that doesn't do any harm. So say movie networks, we'll push you can push on it and just push left on the pad. I'll just pick this one here. Click on it, it'll play right away. As long as your internet is a fairly decent speed, it should play just fine. I should leave this. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. So if you actually hit the house button on the controller, it'll actually bring you all the way out back to the main menu. But all you do is just go back to that. You'll stay logged into the system. So for you to bring up that side menu again, you push the circle button. See up there, hit left. It's on all right now. I'm just gonna go to, let's see here. Let's just go to English, this thing here. I just need to go to a screen where I can have on copyright infringement laws, you know? But also now, if you push left on the controller, it'll bring up this side menu, which will give you VOD, TV series, and live TV. So if you go to TV series, we'll click on that. It'll bring up all your pre-recorded TV series. So South Park, Big Bang, whole bunch of stuff. When you get to the to the bottom, it's not done. It's gonna load more. Just got to give it the time to load it up. If you want to see the menu bar to categories a little bit better, doesn't matter where you are on the screen, just go all the way to the left and it will bring up the menu. So multi-language Netflix series in 4K, depending where you are, what kind of TV you have, is how good this will work for you. Netflix for kids, more Netflix stuff, Apple, Disney, English, just English series in general. Multiple categories, as you can see on this option here. It's pretty long, but you can go through this yourself. Now, to get out of this, you just push the back button, you go back to this screen here. If you push the left button again, it'll bring up this menu. You can go to VOD, which is mainly where all your movies are. So we'll go to VOD. It's on all. It always starts on all right away. It'll bring up the whole entire selection of things, which is a lot for the box to handle. So it'll take some time to load everything up. It'd be a lot easier if you just select a category, but you can always go for all. It'll always do the most recently added. So if it isn't doing that, you would just go to the top here and sort it by. I just go by sort by ad time, so it puts on the newest added movie onto up there, so you can see it at the top. And if you're looking at Star Wars The Force Awakens or whatever, you can just go to that one and click on it and it'll play. Let's just fast forward a bit so that we don't have to go through all this trash. Oh look, it's her. Okay, So to go back, there's a back button on the controller. Just hit back until you get back to where the movies are. We'll go back to the sidebar here. Oh wait, we're still looking up star, so because we're still searching for movies with star, it's going to stay here, so you got to hit back again to get out of that. And then left to go over to the side. If you hit left one more time, it'll bring up your main sidebar. So let's just go back to TV series. Let's I'll pick one and go from there. So I know we all love Big Bang Theory. Big Bang Theory is funny. So instead of watching, watch the last one that you watched, or choose an episode. But choose an episode, whatever seasons that are there, the seasons that they have uploaded. So just go season 11, this episode here, click on it, and give it a hot second or two. It should load up and play. Boom, blah, 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 playing, looks beautiful, that's great. Let's leave that copyright infringement stuff, you know. Go out of here. If you keep hitting back, it'll go back to live TV. And one more thing, for your parental stuff, you would hit left on the thing, left on the controller, go down to settings, parental control. Whatever your password is, I think when you first turn it on, it's going to ask you to put a parental password. I just do 111111 just to make it easy. Adult content on, so that it's on. You can turn it off so it's hidden. Pretty simple. Hit the back button to get out of there, and then that's pretty much it for the tutorial of this. I'll be posting more videos for troubleshooting other things, but this is the basics of how to operate the TV box and everything else. So to turn it off, you just literally hit the power button and it will turn off on its own. I like to exit the app fully and then turn it off. So when you hit the power button, it'll say shut down, sleep, or reboot. You just hit shut down. And well, that ends it for my tutorial. Yeah, thanks for watching.